Okay, motivators, today we are on Makeup CHISME episode 2. Now, this is a continuation of the Makeup CHISME episode 1. Alright, 2 is continuing the whole, now they're calling it the mascara gate thing that happened with the TikTok Mikayla. So if you're new here, hello. If you like anything beauty or makeup related or just watching stuff on YouTube, then you're in the right place. And we're going to continue and talk about information because, you know, what's bothering me is I'm now seeing more and more comments just say, oh, it's just mascara. It's just mascara. Why are we making it such a big deal? Well, the thing is, if we don't stand up for truth, then who will? If we don't stand up for, not saying that Mikayla was the first one, because there's a lot. If you go to the L'Oreal Paris partner tag under there, I see many videos without any prominent, partner, or this is an ad, this is a paid sponsorship, anything like that, which tools are in TikTok to do that. That is what we as a community here, even as a consumer, because I'm a consumer, we have to hold them accountable. Because if we let, just because the product is just a mascara, maybe it's low on the amount, or you don't see it as anything, higher than, a house or $10 million, right? It doesn't matter. It's the whole, standing up for what's right, honestly, in my opinion. Because here's the thing, false advertisement, if you're okay with this, then you're okay with, let's say McDonald's runs an ad. Hey, we got a vegan burger. Find out later, it's not a vegan burger. That's a big deal to people, right? Might not be a big deal to someone else, but it's a big deal. Then they go ahead, let's say, somebody in town is selling a house. It's just a house. Very, very like, it's not up to higher level house. But they put on there, this has, I don't know, let's say 5 bedrooms. Oh, but it was actually 1. They considered the restroom a bedroom. That's false advertisement. You're expecting it and you bought it, and then later on, that's when you find out. That's false advertisement. If we let one person get away with false advertising on just mascara, that just tells everyone it's okay to lie about everything else. Then you don't know the blur between the truth and a lie does that. And we don't want that. And there's plenty of YouTubers here that I trust when I look at makeup. And now Mikayla's on the list of, like, I'm not sending any hate. Do not send any hate. But I'm not going to be watching her. I don't even follow her on the TikTok. I just went to go look for some vids and all this blew up, right? So, little notes here. So, here we go. And now it's called the lash gate or mascara gate. I don't know. Lash gate. The big thing is everybody's saying the mascara, oh, well, it's just mascara. Why are we getting a big deal? Not only do I think people should call it out, they should call it out for a lot of people that are doing it, that are not putting, hey, this is a paid sponsorship. I'm getting paid to say this. A lot of the TikToks I was seeing under that hashtag, the L'Oreal Paris hashtag, were making it seem like they were buying it, and then like opening it like, oh, I wonder if this is good. When they probably just got it in PR. They didn't go buy it. They were trying to make it wholesome, so like you are convinced this is real, right? When you're getting a paid sponsorship, be proud of it. Let's normalize being proud of getting a paid sponsorship and putting hashtag ad or hashtag sponsorship. Like, let's make that normal, not normalizing lying, okay? And according to the FTC, which if you don't know what the FTC is, right, so this is for the United States, and this is the FTC, which is, if you don't know, it's the Federal Trade Commission, and Section 5 prohibits unfair, deceptive acts or practices. And I went to go look up because I'm like, does this pertain to food, not just, advertising products? And it does pertain to food. So the example is, again, if we were to put like, oh, this sale's going on and there was no sale, you would be mad. And just because mascara is like, I don't know, $10, it's okay to lie about it? I don't think so. And I think that creates a bad habit for others to do bigger things, because at the end of the day, you're messing with people's trust, you're getting money for it, and presenting yourself as good when that means you can do worse things. In my opinion, if you could lie about this mascara, you could lie about bigger things. And I think we need to call out L'Oreal too. Like, L'Oreal is accepting this, not checking the creators they picked to advertise, or not even, and if they're approving this, well, then that is honestly a shame. Who are new to hearing this. Mikayla, a TikToker, and I'll have pictures and everything pop up, and I don't want to mispronounce her name, so I'll have her name there. But she was a L'Oreal Paris partner that did a advertisement that was not disclosed, or a partnership with L'Oreal with their telescopic lift mascara. And she did put, in my opinion, especially when you look at videos, she did put lashes, false lashes, to enhance the look in an effort to sell the product. Okay. And it would have been okay if she just put right away. I even saw Bretman Rock's TikTok, and he put right away huge lettering. And this was like way before her, a L'Oreal Paris partner. Okay, I think that's fine. But let's see. According to the rules for FTC, you have to have it apparent. So clear and conspicuous, which means it needs to be large, okay, enough for you to see, because it's an unfair business practice. You are trying to be deceptive, and the FTC's rules, which I wish they would crack down on most of this stuff, is to make sure that they're being fair in the economics of Americans. And I think there are different rules in different countries, but they all, I'm pretty sure they have for false advertisements. I'm pretty sure they have a rule for false advertisements. So she had a total lack of disclosure. I noticed when I went, and this is just me, I just started being curious about this. I went to the TikTok in the beginning, and I have a screenshot of when I first took a picture. It did not say paid partnership or sponsorship. When I went back, there she used the TikTok feature to put that this was like a paid sponsorship or partnership. And I was like, so something went on, because she's been gone for a while. But today, as of February 1st, is when I saw some videos on YouTube saying she was back and not addressing things. So I went to go look for myself. And right away, the first video, she pretends to go like this, like she's going to talk about that serious,
I'm sure we all
accusation or her being deceptive, and then continues just to talk about makeup, and the rest of the video is just makeup. So there's nothing in there. She's not going to address it, and people are praising her for that, and I am just so confused. I felt like if it was anyone else, if it was somebody with a deeper complexion, it would be an uproar. It would be take her off the platform. And just more hate, in my opinion, because that's what I've seen. That is insane to me. They're literally saying, oh, haters, when is it hateful, or you become a hater when you call out somebody for doing an unfair practice or for breaking the law, an FTC thing about advertisement? Now we're considered haters. So now people are going to be scared to call out people when we should be calling out, now with social media and the internet and stuff like that. We should be letting people know, hey, we're not going to take these lies as a consumer, right? We're not going to take this unfair thing lightly. Like, literally, I felt like that beginning of that first video, and I'll play it for you, it just seems like she's so cocky. I don't know what it is. She's giving off a vibe in the face of like, oh, well, I did it, and I'm going to get away with it, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Then I see that Rich Lux had a message from somebody anonymously. How do we even know that these people even work for L'Oreal? Because the information on there is basically saying L'Oreal wasn't happy with the first part of the video, but she can't take that video down for about 30 days. The law says here you cannot mislead. You need a full disclosure. And none of those occurred. Now she has put it's a paid partnership. But here is my thing. My little, like, it's kind of ticking me off, is that people are okay with being deceived, but they're okay with people deceiving others who are probably not okay with it, and all for money, you know. And it's just it's just a mascara, yeah, but then that action leads others to be dishonest with bigger things, bigger money that people are getting scammed of, you know. It can lead to that. And so that's why we have to call it out. Yeah, I can worry about this world, this life that we're living in. I can worry about other things. I don't have to worry about just one thing. Yeah, there's other bigger things happening in the world, but that doesn't mean I can be concerned about like an advertisement. Just like if they were, and this is an example, we might think it's like, oh, they're just lying about mascara. Okay, now another example would be if they said, oh, this pill helps you lose weight, which there's a lot of claims like that. If you're so worried about that pill, is probably $30, right? For like $30 for a case of that, right? Or a bottle of that. Let's just say a bottle, right? $30 for a bottle of weight loss pills. Get them. Does not cut the weight, but it's only $30. It's only $30. No, everything is still wrong. It's still a false advertisement. And if the FTC is actually regulating this and cracking down, and if people dislike you, I'm pretty sure they will report you to the FTC and have them look at you closely. So that's why I'm like, these people need to be aware, like, things can happen. You might think you're getting away with it now, but if you continue and you think, oh, I got away with it right now. Like, if you did something evil and bad, no, I got away with it now, I'm going to continue to do it. All of a sudden, boom, something major happens and worse, right? So my thing is, for all the beauty creators too, is just, and everyone else, like, come on, let's just be honest. Like, be proud. If you got a sponsorship, good. We should be celebrating people getting sponsorships and having it be normalized, and having hashtag ads or something like that. Not normalizing misleading behavior just because it's a low. Oh, it's just a pencil they're lying about. It's just a piece of paper. Yeah. But in the future, and everyone else doing all at once and then thinking it's okay to do it, so on and so forth, and the people that are coming up teaching them it's okay to do this. It's really crazy. And I just was going through all the comments like, oh, Mikayla unbothered, Mikayla like not worried about the haters. It's okay, they're haters. How is somebody calling out for not being honest a hater? I just don't get it. I don't know. Help me understand, right? In my opinion, I think Mikayla will do something worse if she doesn't change herself now or change what she's doing. I have absolutely no hate. I neither hate her nor love her. I wasn't obsessed with her. So what I think she needs to do is just continue to be honest from here on out. But if she continues to do that, there's going to be one that is not going to be easily to come back from. As history shows, that's what usually happens. So what's your opinion? Like, yeah, it's just mascara, but we're going to the false advertisement side. If you are okay with that, then you should be okay with $30 or $20 pills being sold to people that are false and not disclosed. Then didn't we call out Kim Kardashian for those weight loss lollipops? You know, they're only lollipops. They're only lollipops. They should know where it suppresses your eating. Isn't that? I think that was something, right? It was just a lollipop. Now, if somebody else, I'm telling you, if somebody else did this and they were not, and they were of color, I just feel that they wouldn't have got away with it that easily. And then we have another character come into the whole thing, which is Jeffree Star. Likes to insert himself. I could tell, like, he put up that video so fast, like waiting for the moment. And then it felt like his TikTok was scripted and just ready to just be like, I'm the one that only does like reviews that are honest. Yeah, but your behavior before this, like, how are we gonna excuse that behavior just because of a truth? Like, he's truthful. I don't know, but I am going to list off people who have been truthful here on YouTube. Let's start off with Alyssa Ashley. We have Robert Welsh. We have Too Much Mouth. We have Steph's Beauty Stash. And we have Angelica. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. We have Batty Bean. We have Annette's Makeup Corner. Juicy Jaws. Katie Marie and Nikki Raven. Karen Harris. I am Jamila. And I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. Heather Austin. Makeup by Anki. Jen Loves Reviews. Giovanna. Wayne Goss. Those are just a few. And I'm just throwing that out there so that they can gain support, because instead of like exchanging another person with another person that's as equally bad, or not, or even worse, why not go follow these people who have been telling the truth, who disclose their information and haven't had such controversies, you know, and show them some love, you know? So that's why I'm throwing those YouTube channels out there. And just tell me your thoughts down below. I think people need to take it seriously, because then my final thing is, I think people need to take this mascara thing seriously, because then it gives others an opportunity to keep deceiving us as consumers. Bigger corporations. And now L'Oreal, if they're just gonna bat an eye, you know, because they already made millions of dollars, right? Let's be honest. Everybody went to go buy it, including me, went to go buy it to see what the hype was. I felt like they didn't need to lie. I felt like it was an okay mascara. And I have like medium lashes. Some people didn't work for them. That's what's gonna happen. Probably won't even bat an eye, because they have already made their millions. If they don't say anything, then I really am like, I mean, I was already not feeling L'Oreal because they weren't exciting to me. But now it's just like, I don't think I'm going to purchase from L'Oreal, because if they're okay with all this, they're okay with not being apparent or making their influencers apparent, or put stuff on their videos that say that they're doing an ad or paid sponsorship, then I'm like, whatever, you know, I'm not going to deal with you as a makeup brand. But anyways, again, yeah, subscribe if you want, like this video if you want, and I'll see you in the next vid. And that is our Makeup CHISME episode 2. Comment anything, your thoughts down below, and I will be reading them. It doesn't matter. I'll be reading them, interacting. Check out our Instagram. We have a giveaway going on. Go check it and then come back to me. Bye-bye.